Hey guys, it's Marlisa. I'm the Productive Babe here on YouTube, and this week I have another Plan With Me video for the week of August 30th to September 5th, and I am using my first fall kit of the year. This one I believe is called Wildflower from Caress Press, and then I'm using the Butterfly foil bundle in gold to go ahead and go with the kit. I am also pulling in a little Scribble Prints Co. Little like corner foil, whatever you want to call that, just because I knew I wasn't going to have enough overlays for the full boxes. But anyway, I was not anticipating posting a video for this week. If you saw my last Plan With Me video, I am actually going to be out of town this week for a couple of days. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. For like 5 days, so I didn't think I was gonna have time to like edit and film and record, all of this, but here we are. I've gotten a lot on my to-do list done today, so I figured I may as well just go ahead and edit and record this voiceover, and then we'll see if it actually goes up tomorrow. If not, it will go up next week, and I'll probably just have 2 Plan With Me videos next week if that's the case. But anyway, I love this kit. I thought it was gorgeous. Unfortunately, I am not going to be using too many fall kits for this year just because I have quite a few like event-specific weeks in the month of September, which is normally when I start my fall kits. So actually next week and then the week after that and then the last week of September I have like more event-specific type kits lined up. So I really had to narrow down which which fall kits that I wanted to use for this year, and this was one of them. When I saw the artwork for this, I was like, absolutely need this one. This one, and then I can't remember what the other one I'm going to be using is. It's from SPC, but I don't remember what the kit is called. But yeah, so this is one of the 2 kits that made it for my fall lineup for this year, so I'm super excited. Yeah, and I really like the boxes. I think the colors are beautiful. I especially love the fox full box, and then the little like pie one. Oh, and then over here in the top hand corner, I did put down a piece of deco there, but then I ended up taking it off later, so you'll see that in just a second. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this Plan With Me. I'm looking at my spread right now and I think it turned out really pretty. I love all the gold, and just the whole butterfly theme is really pretty for fall, and I'm really glad that I got to use this kit. So yeah, here I am just putting down the glitter headers, and then let me see, did I put down the weekend banner? Oh yeah, I did. I think I forgot to do that last video, but it looks like I remembered this time. And then you will see right now that I'm just gonna like pull up that top hand, or actually I already did, and then I'm just gonna replace that with the flag. The flag is actually from Clever Gal Crafts. I've had that in my collection for so long and I never have a use for them, so I'm glad I got to pull that in, and I think the color matched perfectly with the peach that's in this kit. And the August script is from Letters to Apollo. I don't think I ever mentioned that in my videos, but they're always from Letters to Apollo if you see them. And then I am just marking that I had 5 weeks until my Disney trip, or 5-ish weeks, as of Monday. And then the little girl is from Pumpkin Paper Co. with the little Disney ears. I thought she was super cute. I've used her a couple of times just to mark how many weeks until my trip. Actually, as of filming this, it's 3 weeks, so getting super close. Very excited about that. And yeah, we'll see how this Plan With Me goes, because I didn't really edit a whole lot. Normally I try to edit out like some pieces where it's just like me putting down some of those like labels, because it takes me a while, but I was too lazy. Like I said, I have a lot to do today and going out of town tomorrow, so just try to do everything as quickly as I could. But anyway, on Monday I marked first thing that I just had a lot of calls at work with a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji, and then I did have to call my health insurance this day, I think it was about my prescription, probably. They were giving me some hard time about it, so I did call. And then that heart, foiled phone heart icon is from Tasseled Planner, which I've said in my past videos, I'm not sure if she's open or not, because I can't find her shop. But anyway, after the health insurance thing got squared away, I was able to pick up my prescription. So I'm using the Once More with Love Munchkin to mark that. And then I also did get some happy mail from SPC this day. Super excited, or super exciting, I should say. And the happy mail script, as well as the envelope, is from SPC. Then I was in week 7 of my classes for my master's program this week, and so I'm just using a homework script from SPC to mark that. And then on top of it, I wrote that it was week 7. And then the emoji, of course, is from Coffee Monsters Co. And then last but not least, on Monday, I did watch Bachelor in Paradise. I am obsessed. I know that I say that in every video, but I truly am. If any of you guys watch Bachelor in Paradise, let me know what you think about the whole Brendan and Piper situation. Just let me know. And then to mark that, I did use a wine bottle from the Crest Press foil bundle. Then moving on to Tuesday, I did edit a Plan With Me video this day. So I am using a Paper and Milk Maru just to mark that. And then I also got a package from Target in the mail. I believe it was I had ordered some shorts from Target, and then they ended up not being the right size. I think that's what came in the mail that day. And the Target script was actually, it's from SPC, and it actually says Target Run, but I went ahead and I just cut it and put Target. And then the package is also from SPC. Then, you know, I'm trying to be financially savvy or whatnot, so I did mark that I made a budget for the month of September, which, I mean, at the time of filming this, we're already halfway through September, and I'm already kind of slacking on the budget that I made, but I did make a budget that day. And the money jar is from Papershire. Then I also was just super stressed out this day or this evening, I'm not sure about what, but I'm using a little Once More with Love Munchkin who's just kind of laying down, just overwhelmed, to mark me being stressed. And then I did watch Bachelor in Paradise again because it's on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I'm using another wine bottle, so only one of them comes in the foil bundle, but I did have an extra one from a past kit that I didn't use, so I went ahead and I just marked that so that I can, you know, mark it the same for this week. And then I did take a girl from Fox and Pip. She's a rather large sticker, so I just cut her, and she's holding a pillow just to mark that I was super exhausted this day, probably because I was stressed out or whatever, but just super sleepy that day. And then moving on to Monday, I did have to pay rent because it was the 1st of September. I don't normally mark paying rent in my planner, but not a lot happened this day. So I did go ahead and just put that in with a little Coffee Monsters Co. emoji. I'm not sure what sheet it's from, but he has the money falling out of his wallet. And then I pulled in a rent script from a random shop. I couldn't even tell you what shop it was. It was just a random script that I had. I don't even know where I got it, and I don't have any more of them, so must have been a little random freebie or something. And then I also did laundry this day, or I put away laundry. So I am using a little laundry basket from Once More with Love, and then the laundry script is from SPC. And then I'm just moving it over a little bit. Yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing here. I always see people like putting down their scripts on top of their stickers, and I don't know, that just like bothers me. I don't like doing that. I don't want to cover the sticker. Like, I try to not cover it as much as I can. So that's why I moved that over. But anyway, I also recorded a voiceover this day, like I typically do on Wednesdays. and just using a emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. I think that's from the film edit and upload sheet. I think that's what it's called, not sure. And then I also did upload a plan with me this day. Well, it didn't go live, I just like uploaded it to be scheduled for the next day. That's typically what I do. And then the paper and milk maru I'm using to mark that, and the color like matches perfectly with that label too. I didn't even mean to do that, but it looks really pretty. If I will ever put it down. Oh my gosh, I'm thirsty. Okay, and then I also marked that I was a little gassy this day. You know, it happens. So I'm using a Once More with Love little fart sticker to mark that. I think that was also the last on my sheet, so I just wanted to kind of get rid of it too. And then lastly, on Wednesday, my boyfriend's sister gave birth to her first baby, so I wanted to mark that in. And I'm not sure if you were able to see, but that scribbler from SPC is like a little blonde girl, and she's like holding a baby, but I don't know, you can barely tell that it's a baby. It's just like, it's so tiny. But anyway, moving on to Thursday. So first thing is it was payday, thank goodness. So I'm just cutting a girl from Stick with the Plans Co. Just cutting her legs off a little bit just so that she fits in that area. And then the payday script is from the Caress Press foil bundle. And then I also did have the plan with me that I was talking about. I did schedule it to go live this day, so I'm using another Tasseled Planner YouTube heart icon to mark that. And then I did have a meeting at work this day, so I'm using a little munchkin from Once More with Love that's on the computer to mark the meeting. And the meeting script is from Station Stickers. Then I was like on the phone all day calling my doctors about being refunded. So I was looking at like some of my health insurance EOBs and realizing that my health insurance paid some of my doctors, and then I also paid my doctors like out of pocket. So I was kind of calling around and like, you know, trying to address the situation and get my money back. Yeah, definitely like check your EOBs, guys, to make sure that your providers aren't billing or collecting money from both your health insurance and you, because that's what happened to me. But anyway, the phone is from the foil bundle. And then I also got a rebate this day, and I didn't really know how to mark it, but basically I ordered contacts a couple weeks ago and I got like a $200 rebate, and they sent me a check in the mail, and it was great. And so, was that what it was for? No, it wasn't a check in the mail. They sent me like a debit card like online. And so I just wanted to mark that I got, you know, a $200 rebate. And I'm using a SPC. They're supposed to be like credit cards, but it's the doodle from SPC. And then I also did some more homework this night. So I did use a Once More with Love sticker again, and then the homework script again is from SPC. And then Friday, first thing is that I wanted to mark it was exactly 1 month until our Disney trip in October, and I'm so excited. I know, again, I said it was like 5 weeks at the beginning, but it was like technically still 5 weeks as of that Monday. And then for Friday, it was finally 4 weeks exactly. So that's why I'm kind of putting like it's 5-ish weeks till Disney at the start of the week, but then it was actually 1 month from Friday. So the castle, oh, and there's my cat Tucker. The castle is from Once More with Love. It's from the Magic Sheet, and then the 1 month script is from SPC. Also had another meeting at work this day, so just using another Once More with Love sticker. The same one, just in a different color, and then the same meeting script from Station Stickers. Also, I did have Taco Cabana for lunch this day, so I'm using a beanie from Every Minute a Story. And then we were going to be going out of town the next day, so I did want to just like mark packing a weekend bag for that. Actually, I think it was for Labor Day weekend, yeah. And the suitcase is a doodle from SPC. Then I started, so I wanted to like do like a Disney movie countdown to Disney, like for our trip, starting at like 1 month. So like every night we would watch a Disney movie was the plan leading up to our trip. So we started that this day, but because we're going to be out of town so much in the month of September, it hasn't really worked out very well. We actually saw 2 movies that night to kind of try to catch up with being like out of town the weekend. So yeah, if you're wondering how it's going, it's not going well. We are very, very behind. I think we're like 15 days out, maybe less than 15 days out, and we've only seen like 6 Disney movies. And my plan was to do one every single day, but that's not happening. Anyway, to make a long story short, so then we did start with Snow White, and then the the Munchkin. I think it's one of the 7 dwarves. I don't know which one it is. What's the one with the glasses? Is his name Doc? I think his name is Doc. I'm not sure. Anyway, used him to mark watching Snow White, and then after that we did watch Pinocchio. So I'm using a Pinocchio Munchkin that's also from Once More with Love, and then we did have pho for dinner this night, so I did use a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji that's in a bowl of pho. And then I also filmed a Plant With Me this night. So the filming foil thing is from the foil thing. I don't know how to mark or I don't know how to say what it is, but yeah, it's from the foil bundle. Then on Saturday, I did want to just kind of tidy up a little bit before we left for Houston. And the heart icon is from Tasseled Planner again, and the tidy up script is from SPC. Then to mark driving to Houston, I'm using a car from Once More with Love to mark that. And then we also did stop and get Starbucks, of course, per my request, using another Once More with Love little coffee sticker, and then the Starbucks run script is from Station Stickers. Then we also did stop and get gas at Buc-ee's, which is a ginormous gas station here in Texas, in case you're wondering or you haven't been. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we always stop there on our way to Houston, and so I'm using an emoji from the Coffee Monster to mark that. And then once we got into Houston, we did go to Dave & Buster's with my boyfriend's nephew and niece, and just had fun there. And the game controller, I didn't really know how to mark Dave & Buster's. I mean, it's an arcade, basically, kind of. So I felt like that game controller kind of worked. But anyway, it's from Bubba Bear Studios. And then after Dave & Buster's, we did go to a restaurant called Adriatic Cafe, which is an Italian restaurant in Cyprus. And I'm using a spaghetti doodle from SPC. Then moving on to Sunday, we did have IHOP in the morning. So I'm using a little breakfast girl from Whimsical Cat Studio. And then we did drive to downtown Houston to stay with my boyfriend's dad and stepmom. So I'm just using another car sticker, and this one is from Every Minute a Story. Then I wanted to mark that we did, once we got there, we did go straight to the pool, which was really cool. It was like a glass bottom pool on like the 43rd story or 43rd floor of the like downtown hotel that we were staying at, and it was pretty cool. So I did mark that. And then after this, we did go to Bravery Hall, which is like a food and drink place in downtown Houston. So I am using a paper and milk drink thing to mark that. And then apparently we went to some place called McIntyre's. I'm not really sure. I was like super drunk, so I don't remember. But yeah, that sticker's from Paper and Milk. And then we spent the rest of the night just like dancing and having fun. So I used a little dancing bear from Grin and Bear It. Anyway, guys, that was my week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye-bye!